Meet the Norton V4CR. Norton have taken everything from the V4SV that they've spent years perfecting and placed it in the V4CR, so it's the same sure-footed handling, the same pinpoint power delivery and the same unparalleled attention to detail. They've just taken away the barrier between you and the ride. The V4CR is the pure, unmatched joy. Starting with the V4SV chassis, Norton have stripped back the design, so now you can see even more of the handmade aluminum frame and titanium exhaust. The exposed air intakes at the front, combined with the short body and compact tail unit, gives the V4CR its unique aggressive stance. But beauty is not enough, so it is also the second motorbike to be powered by Norton's own liquid-cooled 1200cc, 72-degree V4 engine, which has been optimized to produce 185 bhp at 12,500 revolutions per minute and 125 Nm of torque at 9,000 revolutions per minute. The combination of a handmade exhaust system and sound of the V4 engine ensures that UK roads reverberate with the iconic snarling of even more Norton engines. Just like every Norton, each CR is hand-built at factory in Solihull, and it inherits all the hallmarks of Norton's DNA with beauty in its flowing lines, the distinctive forward angle of the engine and the signature hourglass silhouette. It's also as modern as they come and outfitted with some of the best parts available, including adjustable Öhlins front and rear suspension, Brembo brakes, solid aerospace-grade aluminium billet machine yokes, a sophisticated lean-angle sensitive traction control and 3 engine modes, wet, road and sport. As for the finish, the Manx Platinum option presents platinum bodywork complemented by carbon panels, a striking orange seat and forged aluminium matte black Oz Piega wheels. The second option, the V4CR Carbon, features exposed carbon fiber bodywork, with a black seat and carbon fiber BST Rapidtech wheels. Each component has been elegantly crafted to offer more than just functionality. There's an attention to detail that takes riders further, adrenaline fueled at every horizon.
The Norton Commando is the modern retro bike you think of whenever the storied British brand comes to mind. It's the firm's most famous model and arguably the defining British twin-cylinder classic, which is why it was the mainstay of Norton when it relaunched in 2009. The Commando experience is now what you expect of a traditional British parallel twin, but without all the niggles and worries that came with the previous version. It doesn't just ride better, but is nicer built too. Even the quality of fasteners and little brackets is better than before. The previous version gave the impression it was assembled using whatever nuts and bolts were to hand. The new Norton Commando 961 may look like the one launched back in 2015 by the old and now disgraced Norton regime. But new Norton reckons almost 40% of the bike is completely new, and over 300 components have either been changed or redesigned. The somewhat old-school air-cooled pushrod engine punches out a claimed 56.5 kilowatts, 76.8 horsepower, of power at 7,250 revolutions per minute and 81 Nm of torque at 6,300 revolutions per minute. Old Norton claimed 58 kilowatts, 79 horsepower, and 90 Nm of torque. So it appears new Norton has sacrificed some power in the name of reliability. Or perhaps new Norton is simply more realistic. Chassis-wise, Norton has again stayed on familiar Commando territory. There is an adjustable 43mm Öhlins fork up front and twin Öhlins shocks looking after the rear, plus quality Brembo stoppers all round. The frame is redesigned, though rake, trail and wheelbase are unchanged, and the Commando's weight is now quoted at 230 kilograms per, which by modern standards is heavy for a relatively simple air-cooled bike. Ducati's air-cooled Scrambler 1100 is 26 kilograms lighter. Brembo 4-piston monoblock stoppers combine with twin 320mm discs and do an excellent job of slowing the relatively heavy Commando. ABS comes as standard, of course, but only in a conventional non-lean sensitive format. UK prices start at £16,449, 29,500 Australian dollars, which is expensive, especially when you compare it to the competition from Triumph, Ducati, and even Moto Guzzi. But it is unique and hand-built in the UK in limited numbers. It has exclusivity the others can't match, backed up by character and the kudos of that a brand known the world over.
Norton Motorcycle has once again enlivened the battle in the superbike market by launching the Norton V4SV with a 1200cc V4 engine. Norton V4SV is here to continue the success of the V4SS and RR models in 2016. In appearance, the Norton V4SV still maintains the sharp fascia design, along with two round LED headlights. The bodywork and tank are made of carbon fiber. The motorcycle has an aluminum tube frame that has been polished to a mirror finish, in typical Norton style. The load-bearing components are paired with a single-sided billet swing arm reinforced with linkage geometry developed from TT race bikes. Other premium components seen on the V4SV are the billet machined foot pegs and yoke. On the side, the fairing looks simple, there are no flashy ornaments, but the entire body is made of carbon fiber. The use of a tubular aerospace 5-axis CNC aluminum chassis is inspired by the Isle of Man TT. The front suspension relies on a fully adjustable Öhlins NIX 30 system, while the rear Öhlins TTX-GP Norton is bespoke. There are two variants of the rim, namely BST carbon fiber and Oz Racing in red for the Manx silver color choice. The Norton V4SV is powered by a 72-degree V4 engine with a capacity of 1200 cc, with power of 185 horsepower at 12,500 revolutions per minute with a torque of 125 Newton-meters at 9,000 revolutions per minute. Ensuring that the rider is comfortable, the Norton V4SV is equipped with an angle-sensitive traction control feature, 3 riding modes, Sport, Road, Wet, a keyless ignition system, and a 6-inch TFT LCD screen. Norton V4SV comes in two color choices, namely carbon and Manx silver. The similarities between the two include the use of carbon fiber material in the fuel tank and body. However, the carbon variant could be said to be more intimidating for several reasons. First, the carbon fiber on the body of this motorbike is left exposed so that it gives a sportier impression. Then this particular variant uses rims which are also made from carbon fiber. That means the Norton V4SV carbon will have a lighter weight than the Norton V4SV Manx silver, which uses aluminum rims. In terms of appearance, the Manx silver variant actually also uses a carbon fiber body, but the visuals are wrapped in a silver color decorated with red and black accents. The price of the Norton V4SV is around £44,000.